get up in the morning when there was frost in the window and drive you to school, turn on the windshield wiper, and there'd be an oil slick. Not joking, an oil slick on, because there's more refineries in Marcus Hook in that area than anywhere else.
We couldn't walk as kids. I was going in the third grade, and so my mother used to drive us up. And when it got to be a little colder and the first frost, you'd get in the car in the apartments we lived in, turn on the windshield wipers. There'd actually be an oil slick in the windows.
Wow.
Literally not a joke. And Delaware on average is only 3 feet above sea level. So this is personal to me from the time I'm a kid to now. I used to live near that when I was growing up in Claymont, Delaware. And there are more oil refineries in Marcus Hook and the Delaware River than there is any place, including in Houston at the time. When my mom get in the car and when there was first frost to drive me to school, turn on the windshield wiper, there'd be an oil slick in the window. That's why so many people in my state were dying and getting cancer. Because I lived in a fence line community called Claymont, Delaware. We used to get up in the morning, not a joke, when I get driven to the little school I went up the street. Turn on the windshield wiper in the fall, the first frost, and literally be an oil slick in the window. Not a joke. An oil slick in the window. That's why an awful lot of us, including me, have bronchial asthma. And my mother would get and when it came it came the fall. This is the God's truth. And you'd get in the car, and there's a little frost on the window, turn on the windshield wiper, there'd be an oil slick. Not a joke. I have asthma, and 80% of the people who, in fact, we grew up with have asthma. And guess what? The first frost, you know what was happening? You had to put on your windshield wipers to get literally the oil slick off the window. That's why I and so damn many other people